It was a dark and stormy night in October 2021. Ab and Andy found themselves lost in the woods again. Off in the distance, they see a very familiar sight. What is known as the tragic cabin. Last year, they found this and they hid inside. This year, they'll do the same. Let's see if this year there's unlimited beer again. Adam?
Oh, I hope so. Why are you doing a narration while we were running the whole time?
Well, because every now and then I really just like to narrate what we're doing. You know?
What you want to do is, narrate what we're doing, but I would prefer if we kept running instead of you talking.
Well, I just, I really like rainstorms.
All right, see ya.
Adam? All right, I'm coming.
There's a cabin over here.
Hey! Oh my God, that looks familiar. Hey, it is!
I think we need to go in.
Oh, yeah, let's do it!
Okay, we're going in.
Woo! Oh, God, it feels good in here.
It's pretty dark, though. Hold on.
It is kind of dark. There was a fireplace last time.
Oh, shit.
And there it is. It just started.
Wow.
Oh, my God. And the fridge is still where it was. Oh,
Right between us.
Oh, my God.
How about that?
I am so excited to be back here.
Isn't it real fortunate that it's Halloween and we're wearing Halloween costumes?
That was kind of strange. I was curious why you demanded I dress up like Alan Parrish from the original Jumanji, and then you drove me out to the middle of the woods about 4 hours from where you live.
Pushed you out of the car, and I jumped out of the car too.
Yeah,
and it crashed into a tree and exploded.
Your car is totaled.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
For the fine.
For the dead? For the dead medium. All right. That's as good an excuse as any.
We call that an exercise in futility.
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah.
Just like TikTok.
Oh, God. Well, Andy, isn't it so nice to have you back here with me in this cabin?
Yes, it is quite nice.
I hope people know who I am.
They should, solely based on the mustache, which you should twirl like an old villain.
What the fuck you say to me?
I said you should twirl your mustache like an old villain.
Fuck up.
Ah! You almost Alec Baldwin'd me. Yeah, that was a bit topical. I didn't feel good about that as soon as it came out.
All right, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Just sing it now.
Yeah, twirl it. Oh, yeah, twirl. Twirl that mustache for me.
I don't know why we're wearing headphones and talking into mics, too. It's almost like we have an audience of suds.
Yeah, a significantly larger audience of suds over
Than
last year. Yeah.
All 3 people last year?
Yeah, 3 people. I think we genuinely had like 4 subscribers at this point.
No, at that point, not at this point.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I
God,
meant.
the fireplace went out.
Oh, well, we need to start it back up.
Okay, hold on. Alakazam.
Hey, we're magicians.
We are.
I am someone who just came out of the woods, and you're Yosemite Sam. But we're...
Oh, there's a bunny rabbit around here, and I'm gonna shoot it!
So where's Yosemite Sam impression ever?
No, partner.
Did you say...
I've been real sad lately. That's a lot better. We're getting way better now.
Why have you been sad lately?
Oh, I couldn't find that bunny rabbit. I just keep running in circles. Sometimes I think it's just time to go.
No! Good Lord! That got so dark! Oh my God, Suds, I'm sorry that you just had to witness.
No, sorry, I didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam just had an existential crisis right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, Suds.
I apologize.
Yeah, sorry.
Tell you what, maybe it's time we go to that bookshelf over there.
Yeah. I fondly remember this bookshelf from Halloween and Christmas of last year.
Yeah.
And I really look forward to seeing what we get.
It was a lot more fun in Christmas.
Whatever
happened to that Ryan guy?
He knocked up his wife. Yeah.
Intentionally?
Very much intentionally, yes. Not unintentionally.
Okay, good.
She is expecting here in about 2 weeks. So he will probably not be back for a hot minute.
How long is a hot minute?
I don't know. A year? 2
Well,
years?
that's fun.
I mean, the first year of a baby is not really an easy thing to get out of taking care of.
That's why there are two people.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, there's a book over here, and it's
Hey.
called Backwoods.
Backwoods.
Uh-oh.
That's how I like them.
The fire stopped.
Bye, fire.
That rustling, I thought it was a sound effect. It's just your leaves.
Sorry for the audio
No,
listeners.
it's ASMR. It's like beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That's some real shit.
Do you think people are getting turned on right now?
I think so, if they like leaves.
I like leaves.
Kind of like American Beauty, right? Those
Oh.
like, petals are like leaves, right?
Yeah. Well,
might
the
know.
American Beauty, wasn't that dude obsessed with what, bags?
Bags?
Yeah. Or am I thinking of not another teen movie?
Probably not another teen movie.
Okay. They're so goddamn similar.
Because not another teen movie is a parody of potentially the guy obsessed with bags.
Yeah.
Let's read this book.
Yeah, Backwoods.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time, traveling with your best friend, Kent. You take a detour on an empty road through a forest. Your car breaks down in the middle of it, and the cold of the night begins to arrive. But not to worry, as help seems to arrive, a woman appears and tells you that you can spend the night at the sanctuary she lives at.
Ooh.
You have an important decision to make face Mother Nature's worst or trust a woman you've never seen before. Either way, it's going to be a long night.
Is she hot?
Let's find out.
Well, we're looking at her right now because she just invited us
Yeah,
to
but we're
her
kind of in
cabin.
like in a state of confusion, you know?
My dick would know if it's hot or not, whether I'm confused. It would just give me a confused boner. Now, is she hot?
Hold on, I'm going to tighten this around my head.
Smart.
Thanks. What do you think? I mean, you're looking at her too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
She looks like Alexandra Daddario.
I would ask you, while we're reading these stories, please limit your masturbation.
Oh. That's why I asked if she was hot. How else am I going to beat my meat like it owes me money? And for the reference for our suds, last year's Halloween special, I jerked off almost nonstop through the entire episode.
Yeah, like the whole time. Well, now the illusion's gone.
I know, but I can still make the sound and the motion.
Yeah. Hey, I got a favor to ask, and I know this is in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
But while I read this first page, could you shut that door? I don't want any cold winds to get in.
Okay.
I can
This is
shut
going
the
to be
door.
very difficult.
Yeah, I can shut the door.
Nope.
No, I can do it.
Nope. I
can
got
do
it.
I can cut this all out.
Leave it.
Okay. This is enticing.
Ah.
You're doing great. You're doing really great.
Keep reading.
Awesome. Okay, here we go. The drive is a long one. It's the late evening and you are barely halfway to your destination. We're never going to make it. The bar closes at 2 a.m. and we're not even close. Everyone's going to be gone by the time we get there, Ken exclaims.
Who the fuck is Ken?
Oh, we know who Ken is. Kent's always been worrisome. You've been friends for nearly 15 years. Wow, it's like a triad of friends. And tonight you've planned on going to a bar in town called Elk Valley. It's a small town, but it is an attraction to many young adults due to its low police rate and high night life scene. That's high night life scene.
Maybe they meant like high life night scene.
That could be it. Load up the map for a second, Kent says.
Oh, Kent. I thought you said Ken.
No, Kent. Yeah, we know Kent.
Yeah.
You load up the map on your phone and notice a detour road through a forest nearby. This looks to cut the trip a couple hours and you'll make the bars in time.
What happened to the hot woman?
I think that was a little bit of foreshadowing.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I feel so embarrassed.
It's a vision. It's kind of like Dune.
Hey.
Yeah. Dune.
We got all fucked up on spice.
My spice. My desert.
My
Dune. Thank you, Stellan Skarsgård. You load up the map on your phone and notice a detour road through a forest nearby. This looks to cut the trip a couple of hours. That's pretty substantial. And you'll make the bars in time.
Why?
Kent says, I say we take it. Nothing bad ever happens in this town. There's nothing to be afraid of. What do you say? And our responses back to Kent would be either take the detour or stay on the road.
We gonna take that detour.
We're taking the detour.
You only YOLO once.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only live once.
Every day.
Will Smith. Yes, Will Smith.
You were okay with taking the detour. Alrighty, we'll be there in no time now, Kent says in excitement. We drive in onto an empty road into a forest. The rain falls and patters on the windshield. As we are driving.
That's a heavy-ass patter right there.
I know.
Damn.
Kent opens a bottle of beer and begins to drink. No, we're in the car, Kent. You take the bottle away.
Kent, you alcoholic piece of shit!
God damn it, Kent.
Kent, you're driving us!
No, we're driving. I'm probably
Adam is driving us!
You're influencing him.
No!
Look, I'm drinking.
Yeah. Maybe we are.
Oh, dude, don't be like that. It's just a little pre-drink before the party. Nothing to be worried about. If you let me finish it, I'll buy you a round of shots at the bar. Deal?
I mean...
Give Kent the bottle. Chug the beer yourself.
I mean, he ain't driving.
He's not.
So, yeah, fucking let him drink.
Give Kent the bottle.
Yeah. I bet this is going to come back in like a really good way later. I
hope so.
I can feel it.
I really hope so.
Yeah, I can feel it.
You give Kent back the beer. Thanks, man. First round of shots is on me. As he drinks it, he does not pay attention to the road and drives over a spike strip. He is driving.
I probably would have changed that decision.
Ookie spooky.
Well, now we just hit a spike strip.
As he drinks it, he does not pay attention to the road, drives over a spike strip. This car spins and he slams on the brakes. What the hell was that?
Can I also just bring up real quick, my freak out was utterly justified. Ken, you're driving!
Yeah, exactly. So we needed to just cut all this out that just happened. And what you said is what really happened. But you know what? No, we're in this story, we're just stupid teenagers.
Yeah.
This ain't legally drink.
This ain't itchy at all. This is so worth 7 months of build-up. Oh my God. Holy fuck me. This is one of the most uncomfortable goddamn things I've ever worn. And it is so hot. I'm sweating so badly wearing these goddamn banana leaves. No heat is escaping. I'm going to lose my fucking mind in this episode, I swear to God.
And not even from the beer. We haven't even really gotten into it yet.
Oh, my God.
You better drink up, bud.
Oh, bless my heart. Bless my...
I'm going to take this fucking hat off at some point. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, so am I. I'm going to make it through the first story at least.
It's going to be pretty long, but here we go. So we get out of the car to see the tires are busted. We look down the road to see the spike trip set up in the middle of it. Who would put that there? Damn it all. My dad is going to kill me. This is his car.
Cannibals.
Yeah, it could be cannibals.
Yeah, I'm betting cannibals.
You take out your phone, but notice you have no service. Damn it, Andy. You should have gotten Verizon. You look up from your phone.
Fucking AT&T.
Brought to you by Verizon. You look up from your phone and see a person coming in a hooded gray jacket. You cannot see their face. It is too dark. Do we ask the person for help, or do we try to find our way out of the forest?
Try to find our way out of the forest.
I like it. Here we go. Oh, my computer didn't like that.
Oh, your computer. We're reading from a book. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha
ha. I guess when we tried to leave the forest, we also left all of our consciousness.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that means. What did it do? Just like restart?
It just kicked me off of the internet.
What?
Here we go. We're back where we want to be. Yep, we are. Okay. So all three of us try to get out of the forest ourselves. And Ken says, "What about my car?" We agree we'll come back for it during the day tomorrow, and we'll walk down the road and see through the trees that there is a light from a highway on the other side. We cut through the trees, but suddenly, it's a snap or
Pitfall?
snap. It's just snap.
Oh.
Ken's leg is caught in a bear trap. There's so much blood that it makes him faint.
He shouldn't have had so much beer.
We're stuck.
It thinned his beer.
We're stuck.
Or his blood.
That's the end of the game.
What?
I think we should go back.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
So he falls in a bear trap and we just fuck off?
Yeah, we're like, all right, bye, Kent.
Yeah, what a terrible ending.
How about this? Let's talk to the guy in the gray jacket.
Yeah, fine.
All right, so we're going to ask the guy for help. We shout across at the person. "Excuse me," yells Kent. "We need some help over here." The person begins to slowly walk towards us. They remove their hood, reveal themselves as a young woman.
Ooh.
About the same age as Kent and ourselves. Oh, my God. Okay, hat coming off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're still a hot piece of ass. You're just not as hot.
You know, isn't a hat like really like elevate someone's appearance?
You're going to have a lot of fun with Maddie tonight.
What does that mean?
You're going to dick her down like Yosemite Sam. Just pistol doing that and just really uncoordinatedly like thrusting and like spinning the pistol.
Be like this. Be like, "Hey, you want to feel some danger? Yeah. Whoa.
Tonight I ain't hunting bunnies, I'm hunting pussy. And girl, yours is the only game in town."
Is this the conversation we're having in front of the man in the gray jacket? Or it was now a girl. It's a girl now.
Well, this was like a real life hypothetical of you.
Yeah. I'll put my gun on the table. I'll be a little calmer with it, but I will shoot you if I feel it's necessary.
Okay. And I won't react because it's a pop gun.
I should have removed the cap because it has these caps in here.
It has the cap.
Cap. Oh, I didn't get all my other rolls.
You fucked up.
Damn it. "Hi, I'm Angel. Who might you be?" she asks.
The devil.
"I'm Kent. This is my good buds, Adam and Andy."
He goes by Adam, I go by the devil.
"We hit what looks to be a spike trip and have no service to call anyone." "That's unfortunate. I don't know anything about fixing cars, so I won't be much help to you," she replies. "Thanks anyway. Do you know the fastest way to get out of here on foot?" "You can't walk on foot in this forest at this time of night. It's way too dangerous if you don't feel like sleeping in a busted car tonight."
I laid a shitload of bear traps, so you really shouldn't go walking in those woods.
Oh, this is her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But hey, we could be bears in the gay sense.
Yeah, we could be.
Yeah. Suds, what do you think?
Are we bears or?
No, he's an otter. I'm a bear.
No, you're
You're an otter.
You're a seal.
What?
You're a baby seal.
You're coining a new term.
No, because otters rape baby seals to death. You're a baby seal. Sorry, Simon. He asked me one thing to get through a whole episode without referencing that one fact.
It's probably uncomfortable for him, right?
The things he says, I don't think he feels uncomfortable about many things.
That man.
He's a beautiful man.
Do it, Simon.
Do you feel lucky?
Huh?
Do you?
Oh, no.
I feel very lucky with that. You're nothing like Revolver Ocelot.
You can stay at Sanctuary. We need to get through this. I'm sure Byron has a room for you too.
Who? Byron?
The Sanctuary? What's that? I live there. It's my home. I can explain more about it on the way. Follow me. Now, do we follow her? Angel is her name. Or do we stay in our car?
I mean, obviously, we have to follow her or the book is going to end again. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. It's weird how books just suddenly run out of paper like that.
Yeah. And then you can flip back a page and you get a whole other chapter. It's the strangest goddamn thing.
Weird.
It's ooky spooky.
Ooky spooky. Oh my God, okay. We'll pull back the curtain again for a second.
Okay.
I told Andy that I have a drop for him today.
I figured you were just leaving it for like the end or something.
No. When I want the suds to know, to wait in anticipation as well. There's a drop coming. That's it. We decided to follow Angel to the place she calls Sanctuary. Excuse me, it's Angel's right. Angel, right? Kent asks. He's drunk.
Angel, you got an ass that just won't quit.
How about this? How about Styx's Angel, from the moment I saw you standing.
Whoa, love.
Yeah.
Morning. God, I love that fucking song.
Great. Styx is awesome. What exactly is a sanctuary? It's my home. But wasn't always.
Okay.
A few years ago, I lived with my father in Deer Valley. My life was horrible there. I was constantly teased by others at school. People tend to outcast someone who comes to class with a black eye every day.
Is that Virginia? Deer Valley? No, Suds, tell us. One of you will know.
My father drank a lot. When he'd get angry, he'd take it out on me. I needed to get away. One night, I finally decided to run away. I ran into this forest and met Byron. He welcomed me to the sanctuary and said I could live there in the rest of my life. I don't need to school. There's no abuse, no exclusion, no teasing. It's perfect. To put it simply, the sanctuary is heaven.
Angel, I have a question for you.
Sure. We'll riff. Yeah.
Is Byron a cuck?
No.
Are you dating Byron?
No.
Are you?
Me, I don't even know what's going to happen.
Are you lying to me?
No. Ooh, could that be a lie or could that be truth?
It's like Labyrinth.
Boom. Okay, then.
Angel,
Kent
I'm
says,
leaving.
You walk back by yourself.
I'm going to go jerk off in the car.
Oh, no. Hey. I brought this for a reason.
Oh, man.
Okay, then, Kent says, as he looks unimpressed. It's just up there, Angel claims. You walk on top of a hill where the sanctuary is revealed. You see 3 small cabins with lots of land around them. You hear all the leaves fucking rustling.
God damn it. Sorry, Vadis.
It's okay. Oh, he can deal with it. It's fine. They are across from one another, forming a circle. You follow Angel down the hill and walk towards the cabins. Each cabin has the same symbol painted on the door. It looks like an upside-down cross with a circle around it. Oh! One cabin symbol is red, the other is blue, and the other is yellow. Stay right there. I'm going to go find Byron and introduce you guys. Angel walks into the cabin with a red symbol on it. Dude, this place is weird, mentions Ken.
Can't, yeah.
That's going to be Ken. I'm really going to ramp it up.
Dude,
It's like no beer.
I had one beer and I'm fucked out my mind.
You know what kind of beer is my favorite? Bud Light.
Didn't even know that, Kent, but thanks. Woo!
A hefty man then walks out of the cabin. He has an unkempt beard and long, slick brown hair. He's like the combination of both of us.
Yeah, pretty much.
He smiles at you, at all of us. Sorry, I need to craft this in my brain.
Evening, boys. The name's Byron Duke, but just call me Byron. This is my sanctuary, a place of inclusion and salvation. A long time ago, God and the devil appeared to me in a dream. They were fighting one another, trying to earn my faith. That's when I realized I am no follower. I'm a leader. I was born to lead those who need direction. People don't understand me. They don't understand us. So that we stay here. All we need is each other. All we need is sanctuary. We'll watch the world burn from here.
Byron, I got a question for you.
Go for it, son.
Are you a cuck?
Depends. Was I married to the devil and then taken by Jesus? Yes.
Well, Byron, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a goddamn secret.
Tell me, son.
They call me the devil.
We got divorced.
Sure, man. Is it okay if we stay here for tonight? Our car broke down.
Why is Kent doing all the talking?
We are silent partners,
We are humans.
but we do make the decisions.
God damn you, Kent.
Oh, well, too bad, bro. Say no more.
Byron interrupts.
Like I said, this is a place of inclusion. All who want to be here are welcome. There are 2 beds in the cabin behind you, and you can sleep there tonight. Sweet dreams, boys.
Byron walks into his cabin. Looks like 2 beds for 3 of us, but you and I can sleep in the same beds and make the same decisions.
Dude, that guy was far out. Do you think we should stay here?
Spend the night.
Yeah,
Leave sanctuary.
You ain't kind of Duke on that. We're gonna stay there, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We walk into the cabin with yellow symbol over it where we'll spend the night. Inside the cabin is 2 beds, about 3 feet away from each other, a lit fireplace, a mini fridge, and a filled bookshelf. Wow, sounds really similar to where we are right now.
Holy shit!
Kent walks towards the mini fridge. I'm picking up my pace.
It's an unlimited supply of beer, isn't it?
So we have to match that
Yeah, we do.
because I've heard something special waiting on us.
Okay.
You know this, don't?
Just because we can't make the bar doesn't mean we can't get drunk tonight. Let's see what they got to drink.
Ken opens the fridge and reveal a garbage bag wrapped around something.
What is that?
Open the bag or leave it alone.
Open the goddamn bag.
We move toward the fridge, remove the object in the bag. I'm seeing what's in here, says Kent. Whatever. Kent grabs the bag and turns it upside down, causing a human hand to fall out.
Hell yes.
Holy shit, that's a hand!
That's the ultimate stranger.
Why would there be a hand in here? Kent shouts. The hand looks to have been sliced off from an arm using a knife. Okay.
Oddly
The gray shade of
specific.
it shows it was cut off much later after the person had died. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door of the cabin. Hey guys, come on. Can I come in? It is Angel.
1 minute, please.
Replies Kent.
Dude, we gotta hide this quickly.
Hide the hand back behind the fridge or hide the hand under the bed?
Under the bed, because I bet Angel goes to the fridge. And then I bet she realizes that her hand is missing.
She has one hand?
No, that the hand she hid is missing.
Okay, yeah.
But also, Kent didn't acknowledge the fact that a severed hand is the ultimate stranger. He should hide it under his pillow.
We hide the hand under the bed. Come in, says Kent. Angel enters the cabin. I just wanted to say to you guys, we're settling in, or see that you guys were settling in, she informs. Oh, we're just fine, getting ready to go to bed now, actually, Kent replies. All right, let's just check something for you. Sometimes mice get into the cabin and hide under the beds.
Oh, fuck.
Angel looks under the bed, sees the hand. She turns back to us, speechless. We both turn to Kent, but notice he has ran out of the cabin. So we follow. We run behind Kent, sprint towards the forest, but we trip on a stump. The fall sprain our ankles as we are tending to it. We hear a voice approaching in the distance.
Obey, obey, obey.
We turn to see a large bearded man with an axe charging towards us. We try and call as fast as we can, but the man is too fast. He swings the axe and gets us in the back of the head, killing all of us.
Well, didn't expect that.
Time to finish my beer.
Maybe we should go back a page.
Do you think we should hide that hand in the fridge?
That's the only other option.
On the back, in the fridge, sorry.
Yeah, that's our only other option.
So we grab the hand using the garbage bag as a glove and put it in the fridge. Come on in, says Kent. Angel opens the door and enters the cabin. She looks at all of us. You guys look like you've seen a ghost. Everything okay?
Everything's peachy, never better.
Kent replies. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were settling in all right.
Oh yeah, we're fine. As a matter of fact, we were just getting ready to hit the sack.
That's Kent. You know, he does all the talking for us. You know, maybe I should change it up to be each of us.
No,
You can't say anything. Okay, yeah.
Just leave it to Kent.
You can be Kent the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll get you some sleep. I'll let you get some sleep.
Oh, yeah. How you going to give me some sleep, Angel?
I'll come back in the morning when you're up. Good night. Angel leaves the
Why
cabin.
didn't that bitch check under the bed this time?
I don't know.
That is poor continuity.
Yeah, that they should have written that in.
This book's author is a real dick. I really, honest to God...
Yeah, maybe it's a Philip K. Dick.
I really, honest to God, thought...
right.
That was really good. I thought they were going to check the fridge this time.
Yeah, then there's no escape kind of deal.
Yeah.
So she leaves the cabin. Good thinking hiding in the fridge, bros. Remembers Ken. I don't feel safe here though. How did a hand get cut off, and why is it in the fridge? This whole place is messed up. I say we check it out. Who knows? What else is around here? We should search the grounds. Imagine we uncovered more secrets. Then what? We leave here tomorrow. We go straight to the papers and tell them all about this place. I bet some reporters will pay good money for a story like that. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? So we search around the grounds?
I got a real quick question here.
For Kent or for me?
Just in general, like
Okay,
overall.
yeah.
So, in the context of this book, originally it's just Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is he talking to right now?
No, it's not just Ken. It's all three of us.
Well, outside of this context of us altering this story to include us, peeling back the curtain.
Oh, peeling back the curtain is two people.
Okay, it's two people. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm changing
okay.
a lot of it from you to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like...
From second person to still second person?
Yeah, I was sitting there like, who the fuck is he talking to right now? He probably cut off the goddamn hand.
There's our movies about this. I'm just going to move on, but yeah.
There's a shitload of movies about it.
Anyway,
All right, sorry.
The options are search the grounds or stay in the cabin.
Man.
You know the answer.
Yeah, we got to search the grounds.
Yeah.
Because if we stay in the cabin, someone's just going to come kill us. Or,
obey is what I'm saying, yeah.
And then we're going to search the grounds and no one's going to come for us.
No.
And we're going to find some cut off dick or something.
Is this like the origin story of you being like some kind of seer?
Could be.
I want to just cut you doing that with you wearing this outfit. Could be.
Could be. And just make that like my image for the
thumbnail.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get plenty more.
Well, I did look directly into the camera and scream at Kent.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Which we need to meet that excitement level again. Who knows what's going to happen? Here we go. Search the grounds. So we all leave the cabin and search the grounds of the sanctuary. We have to be quiet, dudes. I don't want to know what happens to us if that guy finds out we're searching his land for murder evidence. Kent says. He's kind of slurring his words a little bit because he's drunk.
I mean, why would he know that you're searching for murder evidence?
Yeah. Well, he's wanting to do it for the paper, remember?
Well, yeah, but how would the other guy know?
I mean, both of us.
Well, no, Duke or Byron or whatever.
Byron, yeah.
How would he know that we're out on the grounds looking for murder evidence?
Maybe because we see him as a murder suspect, and that is kind of the first item in his... We're just assuming his idea.
Why would Byron know?
That's what I'm saying. We're assuming his idea. Not to say that we're right, but we think of him as a murderer, so obviously he's going to be at that high point in our heads of he's a murderer.
Okay, fair. Keep going.
Leave Pinhead alone.
Well, that one pin was bothering me. It was much lower than the rest.
So we take slow paces, and the dark of the night benefits our sneaking. Thanks, night. Where should we look first? The red cabin, the blue cabin, or the bushes?
Blue cabin, because the red cabin is where Byron is.
That's where he walked out of?
That's where he was, yeah, whenever we met him.
Yeah.
He was in the red cabin.
Nice. So we silently walk to the cabin with the blue symbol on the door. We creep around the back and find a sole window. We peek in the window and see the man and a woman having sex.
Yeah.
Now is your time.
Yeah.
No, the big one.
Are we going?
We're doing
the big
it,
one?
yeah. Okay. Unless you want to wait for the next story.
I figured we could do it in the cabin.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Should I have a shiny?
I can get you a shiny.
I'll do a shiny. I'll shave you that last shiny.
All right.
But you do need to try some of this Oktoberfest.
Oh, I will.
Okay, good. Ryron Sons.
Sorry, Suds. We're just doing a quick refill.
Yeah, Kent's got us covered. He brought some beer because he's an alcoholic, and
Yeah, he is a raging lush. He's a real sack of shit.
Yeah. So we see two people having sex. Right? You okay?
Lips that grip.
See, you should just unscrew it.
Am I right?
You got kegels?
Hell yeah. Hey, works for men too. More powerful orgasms.
Really?
Yep, it's proven.
Oh, see me in the gym doing them Kegel workouts.
We got to go to the goddamn gym to do a Kegel workout.
But they have machines there.
No.
Yeah, they do.
No.
And they have fucking Kegel machines.
No, they do
I'm in the
not.
jail. I'm in the jail. I'm in the gym.
Yosemite Sam, yeah. I don't think there are Kegel machines.
Andy, I'm not kidding.
Do a story on this next week.
I've been in gyms.
So have I.
Not to brag, but I've been in gyms consistently for years. They've been in all of the gyms I've been in.
That can't be the same Kegel then.
Do you like this with your legs?
That's called a Kegel machine?
Those are Kegels. It's working Kegels.
I don't know about that. Suds, I need you to email us pictures of your Kegel.
It didn't hit until it just then. Okay. Nothing for us to see here, bros, Kent proclaims. Kent doesn't want to watch it? So he's a drunkard, but he's a man of honor.
Yeah, he's not a pervert.
Yeah.
He's just a lush.
So we sneak around the cabin and notice we stepped on something after hearing a light crack.
Was it Angel?
She cracked when we stepped on her. We pick it up and see it's a police badge. Looks like the cops are here, I guess. We put the badge in our pocket.
How brilliant, Kent. Fucking great observation.
Hold on. How we even know it's a real one? It could have been like a fucking like Spirit Halloween one.
Fucking just, hey, I stepped on this police badge because they drop those all the time.
Cops are here, bro.
Bro, the cops got to be here. Really? Do they have to be here now or were they here?
Dude, there's red hair on the ground. Was Clifford the big red dog here?
Ooh, man, that's a good callback.
Big Red. So
Yeah, that's a really good callback.
great episode.
It is.
So we put the badge in our pocket and keep sneaking around the cabin.
That's all for this one, I think. What's next?
The red cabin or the bushes?
Bushes.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I like it.
Eliminate the least dangerous until you get to the most dangerous.
We suddenly walk over the bushes.
Watch it. There's going to be a fucking bear trap.
As we walk through them, we were not paying attention what we're doing and actually step in a bear trap.
They might just go back. We already know how that's going to end.
Yeah, someone does say obey, obey, obey.
Yeah.
Okay, red cabin. Here we go.
God damn you.
We silently walk towards the cabin with a red symbol on the door. We sneak around it to find a sole window on the back side, and we peek in the window and see Byron sitting at a desk writing something.
That was not what he was writing.
It could be in another language. Who knows? If aliens come and they speak a weird language, would I be called up to do my beard burps? And maybe that could be the language?
Doubt it.
Like a rifle?
I doubt it.
Okay. I'm Amy Adams. Great movie, Suds. Watch it.
It is a really good movie.
You look to the other side of the room and see Angel sitting on a bed. She looks to be talking, but you can't read her lips.
Let's keep moving, bros.
Reminds Kent. You sneak up to the side of the cabin, but don't find anything suspicious. Suddenly, you hear the door to the cabin open, and someone walks out. You hide at the side of the cabin and peek over the corner to see who it is. You see Byron walk out with a garbage bag with something inside of it. We're losing sight of him as he moves. Do we follow him, or do we go into the bushes? Tell us, Andy.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the bushes. Just to see.
You suddenly walk over to the bushes. As you walk through them, you're not paying attention. Here you go, and accidentally step into a bear trap.
Fuck you, author. Just absolutely fuck you.
Obey, obey, obey.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
All right, so we're going to follow Byron.
Yes.
Okay. We follow Byron. We stay behind him to see, so he cannot see us. Byron goes to the cabin with the blue symbol on the door and knocks. A naked man answers it. Okay, so the guy having sex.
Yeah.
So he has a boner, right? That's
He just like,
that's being assumed.
he's just pointing at him.
Yeah. It's like this. It's like, Byron.
Hello, Byron.
Hey, I see you're loaded and got a gun pointing at me.
No, the guy's name isn't Byron.
Well, the gun is shooting at Byron. The penis gun.
Oh, okay,
It's a
okay.
penis.
So that's Byron saying,
This is a penis. For such listening, we have a lot more audio listeners than we do have
yeah,
watchers.
this is one
YouTube-
that is very visual cue heavy.
Yeah.
You should probably just go to YouTube and bite the bullet.
Yeah. Yeah. But hold on. We don't want anyone subscribing though because we're at 69 subscribers.
Fuck you. Subscribe. God damn you.
There's a TikTok.
Yeah. Fuck you. Subscribe. Get us to 169.
Okay,
Get us to 420.
Yeah, there you go. Good idea. Okay, so the naked man says to Byron, "You're later than usual." The man says,
I promise you I'd feed you. I never promised anything about
"When I would." Are they cannibals? Andy.
Hey.
The man takes the garbage bag and closes the door. We quickly sneak behind to hide behind the cabin as Byron makes his way back over. He goes back into his cabin. Tell me that looked as fishy to you as it did to me.
Obviously can't.
We should see what's going on there, bro.
Can't. Are you fucking retarded?
Investigate the delivery to the cabin. Search the bushes instead.
You know what? Just because now it says search the bushes, let's search the bushes.
So we're going to pay attention to the bushes.
Yeah, allegedly.
We silently walk over to the bushes. As we walk through them, we are not paying attention.
No! God damn you, author! Try harder!
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
This goddamn bear trap just keep on getting me.
Shit. Obey, obey, obey.
Woo!
All right, so we're going to investigate the delivery to the cabin.
Yes.
It's kind of weird that you make that one mistake and it guides all of your next decisions.
Well, the way this author is writing this, it doesn't matter what decisions you've made up to this point. They're all going to lead to
same
this.
ending,
Yeah. There's no actual different ending.
It's a very linear.
Choose your own.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we go to the cabin with the blue symbol on the door, and we sneak behind to peek in the window. We see a naked man and a woman sitting on the floor with the bag in the man's hands. The man reaches into the bag and pulls out what looks to be organs. It is confirmed that they are human organs.
How are
Andy?
they? How is that confirmed?
Yeah, I don't know. It is confirmed to be human organs after the man dumps the remains from the bag on the floor, revealing everything. He takes an eyeball from the pile and puts it in his mouth. It could be a pig.
It could be literally any animal on the planet.
The woman moves over to him and kisses him, then shows that the eyeball in her mouth. That doesn't make sense. And proceeds to eat it.
Okay.
Son of a bitch, they're cannibals, just like Andy said.
Who called that within like the first 2 pages?
Andy!
You're goddamn right.
Quick, take a photo with your phone so we have a proof.
No, they're not going to turn the flash off.
You pull out your phone, take a picture, but the flash accidentally goes off. You and Kent duck under the window.
Oh no, we're out here, bro. What do we do?
Do we go
To the bushes?
into the bushes or we sneak back to our cabin?
Just sneak back to the goddamn cabin. I don't need to read the bear trap thing for a 4th time.
It does happen, yeah. It
Yeah.
does, yeah.
When you weren't paying attention and you fell into a bear trap, suddenly you hear, obey, 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 as a large man with an axe comes at you.
Yeah, yeah. So we sneak
Fuck
around
you,
from the
Walter.
other side of the cabin, but stop at the corner when we see the door open. The naked man walks out and looks around the area. Maybe you're just seeing things, the woman says from the inside. The man goes back into the cabin. You silently walk into until you successfully make it back inside your cabin.
I knew something was wrong here with this place, notifies Kent. We're leaving here first thing tomorrow morning.
So are there only 2 couples in the entirety of the sanctuary?
Seems to be it's only like 4 people.
Yeah.
And going straight
To the newspaper. We're gonna make so much off a story like this. I'm exhausted. We should get some sleep.
There are so many insults swimming in my head for Kent right now. I don't even know where the fuck to start.
just pick one. Kind of like fishing. You just catch a fish. What's the fish?
You know, one of my favorite insults I came up with a couple months ago. Kent, I don't know where your people hail from, but are they all this fucking stupid?
That's a great one. I love that.
No, bear.
What? Where my people hail from? What does that mean?
Dude, I came from my mom.
I got some single kids.
Bruh, I came from a pussy.
Okay.
Where'd you come from? A fucking test tube? Pussy.
No, my dad.
I came from a dick and pussy. I fucking hate Kent.
As we get ready to sleep, all of us are now in agreement with Kent that we're sleeping. And I don't know why.
Now, hold on. 10 minutes into the dark cabin, you suddenly hear...
No, my God. Okay, as we get ready to sleep. Okay, I got my gun. Here you go. Open your mouth.
Well, that tastes pretty bad.
Yeah, you got the gunpowder. Real gunpowder. Tastes like something.
Semen.
As we get ready for bed, we hear a hard knock at the door. I need to stop shooting, too. I only have, like...
Probably have one left.
I have 5 shots left.
You do not have 5 shots left. That is not a...
It's an 8 shot. It's an 8 shooter. Don't open it, and I'm going to lose my spot.
Dude, no, you're not. Just keep reading.
You didn't open it.
It is an 8 shot. Dude, I put it right back where it was.
I know what it... I know. I put the caps in there, you dope. We hear a hard knock at the door. As we move towards it, we hear a voice on the outside. Obey, 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 it says repeatedly. Now, do we open the door? Do we ignore it? Not like us being like, we shouldn't open this, like actively. We just kind of like, I don't want to open it.
Let's open it.
Okay, here we go. We open the door. A large bearded man holding an axe is on the outside. He gives us a blank stare. Kent comes up behind us. Can I help you, bro? Kent asks. Obey, the man responds. We are confused to what the man wants. We go to close the door, but he stops it with his hand. Obey, he says again. Okay, we'll be sure to obey, Kent tells him. Good night now. The man does not leave and continues to hold the door open. I cannot believe how vapid
He's an
Kent
idiot.
is.
I hate Kent.
Obey, he says once again. He removes his hand from the door and closes his eyes. He starts to shake. Obey, he says. Obey, 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 obey. He shouts louder each time. Obey, obey, obey. You shut the door, but can still hear him out on the outside. Obey. The man shouts as he begins to smash the door with the axe. Oh shit, what the hell's this guy's problem?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Leave us alone, Kent yells at him.
Kent, I wish there was a way we could end this with just him dying.
He says each time as he hits the door with the axe, okay, we promise we'll obey.
Dude, that'd be great if as he's screaming obey, he's screaming, okay!
The guy does?
Okay, oh, no, like he's screaming obey and Kent's screaming, okay! He's just screaming louder and louder.
Vanis is gonna see all the peaks in this episode. There's like so many. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're on something tonight, Vanis. Sorry about it, buddy.
The man suddenly stops hitting the door. We hear his footsteps as he walks away from the cabin. My God, never mind going to sleep. I'm wide awake now, Kent tells us. The guy's insane. Everyone here is insane. Bobcat gulped away for a little bit.
Yeah.
Screw waiting until the morning. I say we leave here tonight. So the only option is leaving the sanctuary.
Do we search the bushes on the way out?
So we all agree to leave the sanctuary. All of us leave the cabin and begin to leave. Okay, that doesn't make sense. We are stopped by a voice behind us. Hey, we hear. Where are you going? We turn around and see Angel. What are you guys doing? She asks. We're leaving. We were just attacked by a maniac. We can't stay here. Kent responds.
How's Kent getting drunker and drunker with no booze?
He's drunk on power.
Oh, okay. We're bossing around 2 mutes.
Yeah. A maniac? There's no maniac here. The sanctuary is the safest place in the world. You just had a nightmare. That's all. No, Angel. I try to make that like a romantic.
Yeah.
No, Angel.
No, Angel.
We were sleeping. Our door is destroyed. You smashed it with an axe. Look for yourself.
Dude, these cabins sound like they're no more than like 50 feet apart from each other.
I know, they seem like they're like right there.
And they're all like incredibly well lit in the front.
That's exactly how I imagine it as well.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I'm sure your door is fine. You just had a bad dream. Let me walk you back to your cabin.
Angel
she insists.
Angel, you bitch.
No, we're not staying here, and neither should you.
Angel, there's a bunch of bushes over there. I need you to go search those.
Bear in mind, there could be traps.
Shut up, Ken.
Angel looks confused. Why shouldn't I stay here? This is my home. I really hate to break it to you, Angel, but this place is not safe.
I hate to break it to you, Angel, but you're a stupid bitch.
We were just attacked by an axe-wielding psychopath. And earlier today, we saw Byron bring a bag to a couple in the cabin over there, which contained human organs. Confirmed.
He reiterates that they're confirmed. Human organs.
Ken takes their phone and shows Angel the picture that we took. See, they're human organs, he tells her. Angel looks at the picture and then back at us. She got the eyeball. Okay, I'm sorry. She got the eyeball. That's the best part, Angel grimly responds. You two shouldn't have been sneaking around here. Byron will be very upset when he hears. A few days ago, a policeman came snooping around here too. Are you sure it wasn't a guy wearing a police outfit for Halloween?
Angel.
He started having suspicions and accused what we do as being unnatural. He was going to shoot Byron, but he didn't have any right to. There's no laws at the sanctuary. We chopped him up into little pieces and looks like he became a delicious meal for John and Lisa.
Well.
As she talks, we hear another voice coming from behind us.
Obey, obey, obey.
We turn around and see the large bearded man swinging his axe and hack Kent in the side of the head, killing him. Yay!
Fuck you, Kent! Oh!
You should have obeyed, snickers Angel. The large bearded man leaves the axe in Kent's head and charges towards us. He punches us hard in the head, knocking both of us out.
Yeah, he punched one of us in the head, the other one passes out.
And Andy says,
I don't like this. What the fuck? Was that it? Play that again. I don't like this. Was that me screaming don't?
yeah.
I don't remember screaming don't like that.
You literally did it in the last episode.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't like this. Holy shit, that's great. Oh, I love that. I don't like this. I love that. I don't like this. That's great.
Are we going to wake up now?
Oh, I love that, dude. That's awesome.
You literally said it last week.
I'm going to have to re-listen to the episode.
Well, you did it at the very beginning when you were talking about...
Oh, is it when I was screaming in the cold open?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm the one who knocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull
Dude,
from that.
that's genius. Did you come up with that?
Yes.
I didn't know if it was another like suds suggestion. Like
I see what you're saying.
Like the TikTok one.
I see what you're saying. No, this was my idea.
I don't like this. Oh, I love it so much.
We're going to wake up now.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is not real. It is a little bit long, but has a lot of options at the bottom of it. As soon as we're going to get some kind of finality here, which is great. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So we awaken.
Don't involve bear traps, hopefully.
Man, I hope so.
Oh, you hope they do.
I know. I hope they don't.
Oh,
I
okay,
agree
okay.
with you, yeah. So we awaken. We find ourselves in a bed with each of our limbs tied to a corner bed post.
Oh, kinky.
Yeah. We look around and we recognize the sight. We're in the red cabin. The door opens and 4 individuals walk in wearing white masks and black cloaks. Byron enters next, wearing a butcher's apron. He walks to the bedside as the individuals stay put. He speaks to both of us.
The world is a very scary place. A place ruled by a despicable kind of creature called the human race. A creature who uses its intelligence to start wars, cause pollution, and make those they see as inferior live in wastelands. There is an unknown truth to creatures. Like many races, the human race is divided in breeds. I believe breeds can be determined by intellect instead of physical properties. It is in some humans' nature to be think that
Okay, slow down.
I'm sorry. I'm so into the Byron character.
I know. Byron can just slow down a little bit.
I feel like I'm killing it, like Daniel Day-Lewis. I believe the breeds can be determined to be intellect instead of whatever, blah, blah, blah. It is in some humans' nature to think that the way they do. They think that life is to be lived with class and order. This is the highest breed on the chain, and the breed that follows have a mindset of a sheep. They follow the higher-ups, making them feel important in this world. I am of a different breed. Almost an entirely different animal. I believe I'm a breed that is free from the chain. I am a consumer, someone who uses the energy of others to make the world better for more like me. I take in those like me and let them live life in the way that we're created to. When a lone deer walks alone in the forest and walks into the wolf's den, the result is unsettling, but natural. That is how we live. You are the lone deer walking into the wolf's den. The world is a scary place, a very scary place. Do you hate him?
Real quick.
Yeah.
You ever seen Billy Madison?
Have I ever seen Billy Madison?
Yeah.
You know the answer, but I'll just say yes to Humor of the Suds.
Remember when they're doing the trivia?
Yeah.
Mr. Duke, at no point in time during that incoherent, rambling response of an answer you just gave us.
Byron, you call him Duke again.
Byron. Did you say anything that even remotely resembled an answer? I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I bet that author was so goddamn proud of that bullshit.
Had to have been, yeah.
Dude, I bet that was like his magnum opus. I bet he spent like a month writing
great
that shitty dialogue. And I bet he turned that into like a class, and the professor or like 8th grade teacher was probably like, oh my God, Byron, this is great.
Byron.
Yeah. I can guarantee the author's name is Byron, and that's why he gave the most intelligent, dialogue.
Like someone writing a dialogue for the Joker.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Byron.
The individuals remove their masks to reveal themselves. Angel, the large bearded man, and the couple from the blue cabin approach the bed. Byron speaks again. I did not force you to come here. You were the deer, aimlessly walking in the forest, but like the wolves den, once you enter, fate will be unfair to you. Welcome to the wolves den. Welcome to the sanctuary. Byron takes out a revolver and begins to load bullets into it. I don't plan on making you suffer. I believe in death being quick and painless. The consumption of all I'm concerned about.
Just fucking use the gun, Byron.
As Byron continues to prepare the gun, you realize that one of our hands, isn't fully tied up. So ours together, like we're holding it.
I'm not untying it. Just let it end. Just let Byron fucking end it.
We can slip it out of the knot. Byron loads a revolver.
I don't have a choice.
Head. God help you, my brothers. Before he can pull the trigger, we grab the gun out of his hands and along with the others back up as we aim at them. Please don't.
We aim at them.
We grab the gun out of his hands.
Oh, okay.
Please don't, Angel shouts. There's only one bullet in that gun. He can't kill all of us. Looks like the fate decided one of us has to die today. Who will it be, I wonder, Byron states. As we aim the gun at them, we free ourselves from the bed, and we notice the door is wide open still.
How do we free ourselves from the bed if the one free hand we had is holding a gun?
Maybe like this.
But then they would discharge.
Yeah, I know. Okay, hey. Remove the doubt. We have a decision to make here.
I'm totally out of this story because Byron is a shit writer.
Are we shooting Byron? Are we shooting Angel? Are we shooting the bearded man? Are we shooting the man from the blue cabin? Are we shooting the woman from the blue cabin? Or are we escaping through the door?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Why would we kill the man or the woman? They're so insignificant to the story.
Kill the giant dude.
Shooting the bearded man. We shoot the bearded man, we get up from the bed and try to escape, but the man from the blue cabin grabs the axe that belonged to the bearded man, swings it at us, and he gets us in the spine, paralyzing us. You just killed my brother, the man tells us. I'm going to feast on you alive. The man takes a butcher's knife from Byron and starts slowly slicing our heart out. The pain is excruciating. We feel his cold hands inside our open chest.
But we're paralyzed, we wouldn't feel it.
Yeah, exactly. And then tears into our chest.
Okay, great.
But don't you want to see, like, if we shoot Byron, what happens? Hold on.
Probably the same thing.
Oh, okay. If we shoot Byron, the others in a blind rage viciously attack us.
Okay. What if we shoot the guy in the blue cabin?
We get to escape, but the woman tackles us and starts scratching our eyes. The others pull us off, but we are blinded. We stand up, but don't know where we're going until we feel an axe chop us in the neck.
And if we shoot Angel?
We in the gun shoot the angel, but we miss her.
Oh, cool.
You asshole is nice to you. Everyone charges us and attacks after brutally beating us down. They move out of the way where we see the bearded man swinging the axe at us.
And the last one's the chick.
We shoot the woman from the blue cabin. We get up to escape, but the bearded man pulls out the axe and swings at our neck and kills us.
Fuck you.
So if we escape through the door, that's the other option. Or Byron. No, we did do
we
Byron.
shot
Yeah.
Byron.
So we escape through the door. It's long. We keep the gun aimed at Byron and others while we slowly make our way out the door. That's right. We run away. We still have the gun pointed at the door, but as soon as we reach a certain distance, we begin to run. We run into the
Bear
bush.
trap. It's a bear trap. God damn it.
No, we didn't hit the bear trap. We avoid any bear traps set up in the forest and successfully make it back to the car. We see a man on a bike coming down the road and wave him down. He rides to us and stops. Hey, we don't look so good, he says, and he follows us on the main highway. We don't tell him about Kent or anything. He just follows us out into the forest and goes back to the main highway. We get a mechanic and they fix the car and we leave. Yeehaw! And the fireplace is going again.
Hey, we're back. We're back to the tragic cabin where we just read Backwoods by Byron Duke. Fuck you, Byron Duke. That's what we should title this episode.
Fuck you, Byron.
Adam and Andy. Fuck you, Byron Duke. You fucking cuck. That was awful. I wish I hadn't forgotten my laptop. Because that was awful. Fuck you, Byron Duke.
But it was interesting, right? It kept you interested throughout
No!
it.
No, it didn't. I lost interest after like 25 minutes, and it just kept going.
And now we're an hour in.
Yeah, it just kept going, and he kept looping the same shit.
All of our subscribers are gone.
He gave up so hard. And he was so proud of himself for this, I bet. What's the author's name?
Okay,
If it's an actual name, don't say it, but if it's like
it's
a
only
pseudonym.
like a first name.
Yeah.
Hess.
Nah, his name's Byron.
Okay, it could be Byron Hess.
Byron Hess Duke.
Now at this point, I feel like we can get 2 in. Are you down for 2?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do 2.
But real quick, the cabin's bathroom
Yeah.
is calling to me.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So we are going to reconvene
Go pee in the woods.
in a few seconds.
Yeah. You should probably take your headphones off.
I realized that like as I was going that way. Damn it. Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Hey, Vannis, here's some behind the scenes for you.
5 hours later.
All right. Well, now we're back after that nice cabin-fueled restroom break.
Pee in the woods.
Woo!
Dance for my son. Woo!
Yeah.
Did that happen before Back to the Future Part 3?
What? Oh, like dance free and like shooting
Yeah.
at the ground? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like Looney Tunes shit. Pretty sure that was like Yosemite Sam shit.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, it shows how well you know your Looney Tunes.
And how racist they are. Oh, wow. You're throwing it back. I guess I should throw it back too, shouldn't I?
You're goddamn right. You had nothing to throw back.
Oh, I had like a sip. Well, what do you have next?
Well, what we have next here is St. Arnold Pumpkinator.
Oh my God.
This is a very potent beer from what I remember.
It is. I can tell you the percentage. I remember it because it was from my fridge.
It is 10.5% alcohol by volume. And it is a pop top.
Yeah.
But we don't have a bottle opener.
What are we going to do? We can use my gun and shoot it?
Luckily, I'm kind of scared to do this. There's a lighter that I found in the cabin. I'm scared to do it around these leaves. That's why I did it way up there. And I have a college party trick. Oh, that is straight up on the
I can hear
mic.
those on there.
Sorry, listeners. Sorry about it.
So we have some special glasses for these. Oh, you want me to pour it?
Yeah, it's your beer.
All right.
You pour. God, that looks so delicious.
Yeah, one thing I'll point out, this is a very
Strong or like filling.
Yeah, it's got some thickness to it.
Man, that's how I like my women.
Oh, you want to pour it too? Okay.
Dark and
I thought I was going
thick.
to pour you so make sure you can get even amount. But
I'm not worried about getting the even amount.
you know, you grew up with an older brother, so it was always that same idea. Each of you would fight over having an equal amount of something. Is that a real thing for you guys?
I think that's like almost.
It's pretty close.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, you have the rest of it. There you go. That's it. Yeah.
Dude, look at that.
Nice. Well, you know, before we head into our last story, I think it's only.
I'm so sorry, listeners. I can't do anything about the fucking leaves.
It's okay.
I'm like, goddamn, Mike.
Oh wait, you didn't even say your Robin Williams line.
What year is it?
It wasn't that loud. That's great though. That's some great Robin Williams overacting.
Yeah.
Some
What year is it?
Some 1 hour photo.
What year is it?
Oh well, here what's weird is our fire actually now came back on.
Our fireplace is back.
It's back on, everyone. Don't worry, we're so warm.
The illustrious. I'm very warm. The illustrious. Middle of the wall fireplace that we are rocking.
It's a fancy cabin.
It is a fancy cabin.
I don't know why we didn't talk about that before because it also has bricks, and so that means it should be well insulated.
A little too well insulated. Gonna be honest, because
One way to cool down:
because
drinking beer.
the walls are insulation.
Quite literally.
I told you it's spicy.
That is good. That's the best shit you've ever put in my mouth. I know what I said. God damn it.
How about now?
No, that tasted awful.
Oh yeah, I did already put that in your mouth.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Man, that is really fucking good.
Well, they make a good beer. Yeah,
Yes.
St. Arnold makes good beers.
St. Arnold can fucking get it, dude.
Yeah, can we show them? Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
can. Yeah, we can kind of hold it right here because it's next to.
Yeah, it
Pinhead.
should be right in frame with Pinhead.
Yeah. Well, let me get this out of the way. I'm stupid.
You can just put it in our infinite fridge. That didn't make it. He's right over it, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Well, oh, God bless. This is falling apart.
Oh no! No! Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry,
Okay, now,
Suds.
hey, here we go. Next
This
story.
absolutely fell apart.
The next story is called My Apocalypse.
Oh, is this as long as Backwoods?
It should be shorter.
Should be. Okay.
Here we go. And we will get through this because I have, again, I told you, I have a very special one at the very end. So we have to get to it.
Okay.
I am ready to post a 2-hour video if I need to.
I don't think our suds are going to
Watch it.
remotely get through like 2/3 of it.
I have faith in you, Suds. It is worth it because guess what? We're taking a journey right now.
Yes, we goddamn are.
The stench of rotten flesh creeps up our noses as we stand in front of a huge university complex.
Is this like one of those weird openers again?
No.
Like the last
I
one?
fixed it.
Okay.
We have been here since the outbreak began and settled in.
Oh, zombies. Okay.
Boy. Each day, more people are coming in looking for protection. The military has the place locked down pretty tight, but we doubt there will be enough supplies for everybody if people continue to make their way here. Also, one thing I should note, too, as we get into later stories, as we did last year, when we hit failure, we're, except for the one, that reanimator one, we are more akin to leaving.
Yes. Well, last year we also did like, what, 6 of them or like 4 or 5 of them?
I think we only did 3 again.
No, we did more than 3.
Reanimator.
But also
the
last
first one
year's
was great.
Last year's Halloween, we had done Ryan's music episode beforehand.
No, Christmas.
What? Oh yeah,
was there for Halloween.
Yeah, the one for Christmas. We definitely just said fuck it. Anytime we die, and just like let's move on because we all got pretty goddamn blasted.
Yeah.
In last year's Christmas episode,
It was excellent.
it was. I don't know if I would say excellent so much as a shit show, but an enjoyable shit show.
Hey, that's kind of a tease ahead, right, to our Christmas episode.
Well, that won't happen with me again because I have to drive a not insignificant distance to get home now.
Christmas, I'm gonna be Andy's bed and breakfast.
Okay, I'll suck his dick for that
Hey,
with this costume on.
your one with a staple already came off.
Yeah, I know.
I gotcha. Here you go.
Yeah, dude, like I put fresh leaves on right before this recording.
And they're already curled.
They're already totally dead because of how goddamn hot this fucking room is.
Well, let's get the train rolling, right? You down with that? I'm down with that.
I'm down with that. Can I kick it?
Sooner. Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Well, all right.
Gone, man. Can I kick it? Come my tribeck flows in layers. Right now is point of been. Okay, whatever.
I wish you hadn't tried to continue that.
I love that song. Sooner or later, we'll have to think about leaving the place behind. So, do we head to our room or do we head to the gate?
Dude, there is absolutely no setup to this one.
No, nothing. Exactly.
Head to the gate. You step in a bear trap, and a man comes by screaming, "Obey! Obey! Obey!"
Somewhere between improvised guard towers, sandbags, barbed wire, and brick walls guarded by 5 men in uniform. This feels a lot like Last of Us.
Yeah, it does.
Armed with assault rifles, you can spot an improvised gate. It reminds you of something you have seen in some sort of apocalypse movie with all those spikes. You can spot a piece of flesh pierced in one of the spikes. Your creativity immediately pictures a desperate man trying to climb over as his hand slips, leaving him lying on the spike. The voice of a soldier rips you out of your fantasy. Sorry, got orders to let nobody leave. If you still want to try to give it a try, talk to the captain. Do we go back or do we head to the captain's office? You know the answer.
Captain's office.
That's right.
I'm having a hard time getting emotionally invested in this one.
I'm going to get you there. I'm going to speak you into it, okay?
Okay.
You know what? If you don't, you're dead. You're dead. Look at this. Look at this.
That was a fear burp.
I can pull this back and it'll kill you.
Like
Alec Baldwin.
It should lock.
And no, it doesn't. You know, because the way they do it is, whatever. It's a fucking toy. We enter a rather dark room. The air is thick and warm. Just a moment we enter, Sergeant Miller is pushing a heavy curtains aside. A sunbeam lights up the sunglasses of a man on the other side of the room. He grins and looks towards the light. Good morning, Apocalypse. Sounds like Apocalypse
Yeah.
now. You inspect the room quickly. You have been here once or twice since you arrived. The man on the other side, sitting behind the heavy wooden burrow, is the captain. He wears a uniform and pilot's sunglasses. Instead of a beret, he is wearing the replica of an old Soviet general's hat. How can I help you? Do we ask him about leaving the courtyard or do we leave? We walk in, we leave.
Oh, like it's fucking Fallout or something.
Okay, so we ask him about leaving the courtyard.
Yeah.
For a few seconds, the captain stares at you through his sunglasses. You can almost feel his breath on your skin as your heart begins to beat faster. After a moment, that seemed like an hour of intense staring. He slowly begins to nod. All right, he says, pushing his chair backwards as he stands up. I hope you know what you're doing. To be honest, I was hoping for something like this to happen. It was getting crowded, and we just say thanks. And that's it.
I like to imagine we went in there, sat down, didn't say a goddamn word. And then after like an uncomfortable 5 minutes, well,
see you later.
You're welcome to go.
Dang, that's a good drop.
What?
The big gulps.
Yeah.
Hey, big gulps. All right.
Well,
See you later.
I love saying that shit. Dude, your phone is going fucking crazy.
Is it? What's going
Yeah.
on? Oh, that's just the group me I'm in. Doesn't matter. The captain looks at you as he now stands next to his desk, the sun growing somewhat stronger, lighting up the room just enough to see a few bloodstains on the dark carpet. Making his way around the bureau, the captain asks you, I take it you are ready to head out. And we say either, not yet, I still have to get some things, or hell yeah, let's roll.
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, I have an idea.
Yeah, go on. You're doing it now. Oh my God, for me.
And now give me your cowboy hat.
Hey, that didn't hit any buttons.
Shockingly,
Yeah, there you go. That's facing the right direction.
you're going to have to pull that down a little bit on your head.
Is this working? Am I Yosemite Parish?
Hell yeah, you are.
And are you Alan Sam?
Sam. Yeah, Alan Sam.
Alan Sam?
The stupidest name fucking ever. How many Alan Sams do you think are out there?
It said, do you know any Alan Sams?
If we have a sud named Alan Sam, I don't want you as a sud. You can just fuck right on off.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is going to be some wordiness. I'm going to try and work through it as fast as I can. I promise.
You can skip every other sentence.
Okay, the captain grins at us. All right, then. With a hand on our shoulder, he accompanies us to the gate. As the guards see us approach, they salute and step aside. The captain lightly salutes and then just keeps going as the soldiers open the heavy gate for us. As the gate opens, the smell of rotten flesh hits us like a wave. A few dead infected are lying on the sidewalk. Looks like the guards didn't have time to clean them up. Now we and the captain stand in the remains of the once great city. He passes on the back.
Does it say what city?
No, it doesn't. We're going to assume it's Pittsburgh.
I'm going to assume like Decatur,
Which one? There's a lot.
Alabama.
Okay, because there's like Decatur, Texas, or Decatur,
Yeah,
Georgia.
I'm going to assume Decatur, Alabama, because it's just a shithole city.
How do you know this?
Because I deliver a lot of shitloads there.
Okay, there you go. He passes on the back. This is it. Good luck. Oh, and before I forget, if you want to come back, don't forget to bring some supplies. You never know when the system begins to break down. You know for real this time. He salutes us and wishes us luck one last time, then gives us a guard as sign, and the door closes behind us. We hear the loud sound of metal on metal and feel a light wind. Now we're all alone. The remains of the nice, great city loom into the sky just for a moment, and we feel even more insignificant. I feel it's a little better written than Byron stuff.
A little bit, but
A little bit.
They did zero world building.
Yeah,
The one thing The Last of Us got right was fucking perfect world building.
exactly. I mean, but it's more of an immersion experience, though, instead of Adam reading text on a computer.
Which should be an immersion experience. That's what books
I'm
are.
trying.
It's not your fault.
Oh.
It's the writing's fault.
Audacity's not going to hire me to do audiobooks.
Is that who wrote this one?
No, these are all the same website.
Well, yeah, but okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay, so what started the outbreak? How to fix it? And first of all, how are we even going to survive the next day? All these are questions we might have to ask ourselves sooner or later because this is a story and has just begun. Okay, so one thing, I click through all of these to see their length, okay? I don't read, I just click.
Yeah.
And they also are given a length rating. So on a scale from 8, this is a 2.
So it's a really short story,
Yes.
allegedly.
Yes.
Now, when you click through, how long is it?
What I want to look for is something that's not 5 clicks. I want to
Yeah.
at least
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, of course.
It's a good number, right? But I also want the text to be short as well.
Yeah.
So you can move through the clicks really quick and you make a lot of decisions.
Like last year, we hunted down zombies in a SWAT team. Surprised I remember that.
No, I'm happy you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You cite, for audio listeners, I licked my mustache.
No,
My Yosemite
no,
Sam mustache.
No.
You sight, here you are, all alone, just you and your gun. As you look down the street, you wonder if you would really make a good story. Nothing but a guy and his gun. You walk down the street and pass burned out cars and looted shops. Here and there, you can see what seems to be the remains of once human being. At first, you jump every time you see skin as your mind turns every shadow into a disturbing monster that seems to have been waiting just for you. But after a while, you realize that everything in at least a radius of 2 miles seems to be as dead as a rock.
That was a stupid way to phrase that.
After a while of walking through, you arrive at a crossroads.
Pointing that at me.
I am. You might have known this place, but even if you were sure that you wouldn't recognize it anymore.
Was it the cat house?
This is your first choice to make now that you're all on your own. What way do you want to go? Do you turn left? Do you turn right? Do you keep going ahead? Or shouldn't I be saving the game at some point?
Click that last one.
In order to save your progress, you need to have an account. Okay, yeah, fuck you.
What?
It's about saving your progress on the story. And it's a short one.
Okay. Let's fucking...
Turn left, turn right, or go straight ahead.
I'm right-handed. Let's go right. Oh, wait. You're left-handed, right?
Yeah.
So let's go straight.
I've already gone left. Or right, sorry.
Just fucking click back.
Okay.
Let's just go straight, right in the middle, like the both of us.
You made your choice pretty quick and spent no second thought about it. That's not true. Doesn't
yeah.
really matter. You follow a few signs, turn a few times left, a few times right, and then continue straight forward. It doesn't...
Well, that negated all of... I wonder if they all said that.
I don't think so. It doesn't take you very long to realize that you're lost. As you look around, you see that you're
we didn't go straight!
in your small street. It is relatively clear of car wrecks. However, you can spot a few dumpsters nearby. You cannot spot a single body. You've got a bad feeling about this. Then you hear it. At first, it's very quiet, but it's becoming louder every moment. Somebody is singing. Surely it doesn't sound like he was very talented, but you can tell it. He got the text right.
What the fuck?
You look at the dumpsters, then back on the street. Do you hide somewhere, or do you look for the person?
I don't know if I want to fucking get through this or continue this. Let's goddamn hide.
Okay. You surely wouldn't survive for long by taking unnecessary risk, like sitting around in the open.
I would, and don't call me
You quickly
Shirley.
move. Thanks, Leslie. You quickly move over to the dumpsters, trying to stay as quiet as possible. As you open the dumpster, an unspeakably disgusting smell hits you in the face, and your eyes begin to tear. There's no way you can hide in there. You're about to turn around, but you can still hear the singing. You look at the street another time and decide that hiding behind the dumpster must be enough. After a little while, you can see a person. He's wearing a black beanie, a red scarf, a dark hoodie, and a pair of jeans.
Why wouldn't you just try to hide in the
Saying he's
dumpster?
normal looking too. He doesn't look like a raider to you, but on the other hand, decide to talk to him or stay in cover. You never know.
Fucking talk to him.
As you approach him, he reaches into his pocket. You already got a hand on your gun. But he pulls out his iPod and turns his music off. Two people just staring at each other. You feel kind of stupid. You deserve it, by the way. Go! Or no, sorry, not go. So, admit you're lost or wait for him to say something.
Fucking say something.
No, wait for him to say something?
No, like we say something like,
Okay, admit
we're lost.
Okay. He looks us through his yellow eyes. They seem a little off, but as far as you're concerned, yellow eyes don't indicate infection. He scratches his neck. Yeah, I also had my trouble. Stuff doesn't look the same after it burned down, you know. His eyes were constantly scanning the surroundings.
Yeah, you're right. This is impossible.
Yeah, it is. You know what would be nice? You know what would be nice if you decided to tag along? I've been on my own since I started wandering the damn city. It would be nice to have some company. You look at him closely. Somewhere in his equipment, you can spot a gun and a knife. He's armed, so he might be a raider. On the other hand, so are you. You look at him, and your decision is clear. All right, buddy time. All right, buddy time. I think he can't be trusted. I'll be on my way.
Can't be trusted.
Okay.
I'm trying to actively kill this guy.
You're lost and alone. You have no food and no place to stay, and all of this could have turned out nicely. More and more, you realize just how screwed you are. You can't possibly make it on your own, and you wish you would have taken a different choice. But there's no way back now, and ends the street. Well, head right or head left?
It sounded like he was cutting that off. Fucking head left.
You reach something that looks like a ransacked little settlement of sort. Improvised walls have been torn down and there are no traces of any inhabitants. You spot something white in a small puddle of blood. As you pick it up, you realize these are the earbuds from the guy you have seen earlier today. You don't see the people sweeping up behind you, but you hear the shots. You feel them too. Well, fuck is the only thing.
Okay.
I would say you had no chance in the first place, but that would be a lie, and then the game's done.
Okay. Well, game's done. Well, fuck. Hey, see, I put it right back where it was. Hey.
Oh, it's raining.
I don't like... Jesus fucking Christ.
A lot.
A lot just happened right
A lot
there.
happened right there, yeah.
Then what was that one called?
My Apocalypse.
That was better than Backwoods.
Yeah.
But not by much.
No.
Like, not by much.
Man, this has been a real exciting time, hasn't it?
But you know what? We make it exciting with the absurd shit that we say.
We do. I mean, it only took a third of the time.
Yeah, the first
Maybe
one
less
took
than that, yeah.
damn near an hour.
I'm surprised by that because of how confined everything felt.
Yeah.
Like
I think we were just having a good time improving on the first one.
I think so too.
That second one was like just enough better written to where there wasn't much to improv.
Almost like it was a palate cleanser.
Yeah, there wasn't enough to like improv off of that
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna copy you. I'm gonna take the hat off.
And we didn't really improv a ton on the first Halloween outside of me like coming on everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, we still had a good one.
but the first one was also what, like 2.5 hours.
I think it was right around 2.
It was a long fucking episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this one will be a long one as well.
it will be, but it won't be 2 hours long.
Yeah. I'm ready to get crazy though.
What, I'm not downing this.
I'm not doing it either.
Suds, the next time you see this face after this episode, I won't have a beard.
And I won't have a mustache.
I'll still
no. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'll still have the long hair because, as I've discussed, I'm growing it out to donate it. But
Yeah.
this is fucking gone.
Because you're sucking out of your beard right now.
Dude, and every time I eat, it fucking like curls into my mouth.
Oh yeah. And, like,
Like,
sometimes it gets caught in my teeth too.
Yeah, so this Saturday, I'm fucking shaving. Hell, I might do it Friday when I get home from work. And for those of our suds who have gone back and watched our old TikToks, they've seen me clean shaven.
There have been quite a few as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's happening again, and I don't fucking care if you don't like it. It's for my own goddamn sanity at this point.
Yeah.
So, you know, I like the people who appreciate the beard. I like the people who appreciate, you know, clean shavenness.
Someone very recently on our big TikTok said, "Now kiss."
Yeah, now Kith. So I appreciate the kind words in both regards, but fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want.
And not kiss me.
I mean, if someone pays us $1,000, I'll kiss you on camera.
Well, I would say $1,000 each. Because
No,
if I get
I'll split
$0,
it.
if I'm getting $0 out of, if I get 500,
Yeah,
what kind of kiss?
just like a kiss.
A peck?
Yeah,
I can do that.
I ain't Frenching you for $1,000, man.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's like $2,000 material right there.
each or just you.
Each.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so you got quadruple
I mean,
the amount. Yeah.
you know, I know we're going off base, but this is how this shit always goes.
Yeah, we might as well. I mean,
Yeah.
we got one more story to read.
So, I always have thought it ridiculous the amount of people who'd be like, "Man, I wouldn't fuck a dude if they, you know, for less than like $20 million." Like, you fucking lying sack of shit. Someone came up to you with $5,000 cash, you'd fuck that man on the spot.
Oh, so there is. So okay, I think it's worth stating that like there is an unrealized lower potential that people would
Yeah.
I was cave.
Yes.
If you could go up to any guy and be like, I have 20 grand in my pocket right now. You don't even have to like last a long time. Just
I would let
5 minutes.
I'd let that man fuck me for
Yeah.
5 minutes for probably realistically 10 grand cash. That's why I'd be an awful woman. I would sell my body for pennies on the dollar. Dude, I would have had an OnlyFans the day I turned 18. I'd be a fucking millionaire.
That's not how it works. I'm sure now I don't want to speak for the whole community, but I'm sure there are plenty of girls out there that are beautiful.
I'm gonna go ahead and
trying
say
to sell each of their
I'd be a
inch
hot
of their body
woman.
to make $1 million.
I'd be a hot woman. I'd be such a hot woman.
It's in my willpower.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me as a woman.
Okay, well, I need to get us into our last story.
Yeah, sorry, Suds. That was a respite into our usual routine. But would you fuck me as a woman? What about you, B? Eli?
Anybody? Are you now soliciting?
Simon?
Coit? I want to see Simon at work. Like, look at you while he sees this.
So do I. So do I. Because I know he will. Because Simon and I actually had a discussion earlier today, and we both agreed we would be really hot women.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's literally nothing else
I don't
to
know
that.
why I don't know what you can base that on. I mean, other than like a self pride or like I am a beautiful person kind of thing.
I'm a relatively attractive man.
Relatively, everything's relative.
Yeah. I'd give myself like a 7.5 on a good day.
Okay.
Like, not with the giant fuck off beard and long hair, but like relatively longish hair with like a decent beard.
And not a banana leaf.
No,
outfit.
and not looking like at all what I look like right now. Like my standard look.
Yeah.
Like what I looked like before the pandemic.
Yeah.
I'd give myself like a 7.5.
All right.
I would give myself a hot ugly.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get famous enough, then we might have enough clout to get onto that. I want to say spectrum. We use that phrase a gross amount of.
Yeah, we can't use that phrase anymore.
But I would say, in the scale of things, could happen.
Yeah.
But I would say the title of our next book
Yes.
that I have here in front of me
Okay.
is Zombie Kill Squad 2.
That's why you were so happy that I remembered that from the first one.
It is the sequel.
Oh, fuck. Okay. This one's going to be a short one. The first one was super short.
Yeah, this is going to be a short one, too.
First one took like 10 minutes, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it. This is the showstopper.
Let's go. Let's fucking do it.
Here we are. America is a wasteland. Zombie hordes roam the country, while most major cities are feeding grounds for the undead. The MacArthur virus spread through the entire country. Okay, the wording there's weird.
Yeah.
The virus targets the brain, shutting down everything but the basic abilities and the instinct to eat. It starts a process of necrosis in the body, and the victim literally become walking dead, slowly rotting without any reasoning and an immense hunger.
That's probably trademarked.
Yeah, it could be. That can't be satisfied. The U.S. Army began a battle against the zombies. But we're forced to retreat and form safe zones
God damn it.
that could realistically be maintained.
This is probably the worst written one out of all three, but I'm going to enjoy this one so much more.
The ICS was formed to combat the infection, specializing in combat with the undead. The
Yeah.
ICS were formed from police squads, a few trusted private militaries, and the army.
What does ICS stand for? Did it even remotely try to describe that?
No, it didn't even give us like a Because usually they say the
Yeah.
whole thing and then they'll give you the acronym.
Yeah.
I get nothing.
So I was right. It's the worst written out of the three, but I'm going to enjoy this one the most
Yeah.
out of all three.
At this point, we have 0 kills, 32 survivors. Do you know? Do you remember the name of the guy that we were ripping on the whole time? Was it Falcon?
Absolutely not. I don't remember at all.
Was it Falcon? I feel like it was Falcon.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, I don't think he's in this.
Well, I think everyone died in the first one for us, right? Or no. We had majority
We survived. Yeah,
survivors
we
and
survived,
like
yeah.
a ton of killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Falcon now, actually.
I think it was Falcon.
Good memory.
Thank you.
Really
I
good.
haven't even listened to that one in a while.
Really good fucking memory
And
right there.
I even remind myself, like, hey, go back and listen to it and remind yourself of who it is. And I didn't. And then in the moment,
That was a
it's
fucking
Falcon.
great memory, man. Holy shit.
It's because I care about the. Oh, whoa! You're throwing it back.
It was either 2 sips or 1 gulp.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah. That's what I was going to grab.
Get it, baby. Here we go. I'll throw it back too. All right, Suds. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a step back, Suds. I'm sorry, I have to do this at the moment because the story is trying to steer us towards us being a singular person. Okay, and Andy and I are not a singular person. While our show is a singular entity,
We are 2 humans.
while our show is a singular entity, we are 2 different personalities that are clashing weekly. Correct? Clashing and cohesively living weekly. Okay, just making noises at this point. But the first line of this is you are Lieutenant Connor Killjoy McMillan. We're gonna change that because now it's both of us, and we're gonna change your name.
Okay.
So I am
Falcon.
No. Okay, so you have to go back and listen now because you have to see who Falcon is. He's a dumbass.
Biggest piece of
I
shit.
could just say I'm Major General. Sucks cock.
Didn't even try on that one.
No.
Fucking no, man. Major General Yosemite.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was insulting myself. Now I'm not. Major General Yosemite Sam. Major General, you're also Major General. We're both the same.
Sure. I'm Major General Yosemite Sam.
No. Major General Alan Parrish.
My name is Major General Yosemite Sam, and I like to party.
Hot Rod. There you go. Good.
Yeah.
Good joke. Well done. Hey, how about this? Fuck you. I hope that comes through on the mics.
There's no way it doesn't.
Alan Parrish. Okay, cool. Well, I will take that. We are in charge of a convoy heading towards Horse Island, which is now a military-safe zone. Our convoy consists of a Humvee, a Stryker, 3 armored vans, a pickup truck, and another Humvee. Why
Okay.
don't we start with the Humvee, list everything else, and say, and then another Humvee.
I'm assuming they meant from like start to back.
Could be. Okay, whatever.
So instead of saying like 2 Humvees in the front, they're trying to say like Humvee.
Oh, it's a line.
You got a Humvee in the back.
Okay, could be, yeah. We have a platoon under our command made of these squads: Mars, Normandy, Clay, and Steel. Mars is our vanguard. Normandy is our experienced ICS involved in vehicle warfare. Clay is our experienced heavy Marines. And while Steel is new ICS, they're mostly recruits.
None of that is phonetic alphabet.
Cheers
Oh my
to
God.
us going into battle.
Cheers. Like the lack of phonetic alphabet gave me a headache like immediately.
Yeah, why don't people, was that the NORAD alphabet, right?
I'm not sure what alphabet that is.
It's an N. It's N. It's an N organization,
But if they're going like anything off of like a paramilitary like style,
Listen to Andy.
it would be the phonetic alphabet.
addressing how these things should work.
It would be what? Charlie?
That's why we need you here.
It'll
It's
be-
Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta,
Echo,
Echo,
Foxtrot,
Foxtrot.
Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet,
There you go.
Kilo, Lima, November, Oscar, Papa, Sierra, Tango, Uniform.
You skipped like Q.
Did I?
Q and R.
Well, Romeo, Q, Quebec.
Really, do Quebec? Okay.
Yeah.
You're on T, U.
Yeah. Tango, Uniform, Victor, X-Ray.
X, Y.
Yeah, what is Y? I can't remember why.
Yellow?
No, that's way too simple. But I remember that Z is Zulu.
Okay.
But I used to have that whole thing memorized when I worked at a call center.
Man,
Because
shit.
whenever I called the police, anything like that were letters, you had to spout off in the phonetic alphabet.
Is this why you're a major general in our military?
You're goddamn right it is.
Hell yeah. You guys sip of the beer yet?
Yeah, no, it's really fucking good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it is really, really good.
I thought it'd be like more flavory or whatever, but no, it's just like good beer.
Yeah,
Good beer flavor.
I almost prefer that over the Pumpkinator.
Pumpkinator's intense.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You're driving.
Oh my God,
I know
it's my head hair.
We've gone on
Jesus.
for a while here.
Fucking Christ.
We're driving along the intersection. The convoy's journey has been pretty uneventful with no losses and very few zombie encounters. Our scout, Dice, fuck you, Dice, in the front Humvee says that he sees a crashed bus blocking our path. What do? Do we go around or we move the bus?
Go around the bus. If we move the bus, that leaves us open to ambushes.
That's right. We decide to go around, taking a side street and wasting some.
And then we hit a bear trap.
And wasting and wasting some precious fuel, but avoiding a potential zombie ambush.
Oh, that's going to come back.
We drive through a small suburb, passing a few fires and lone zombies. We pass through it uneventfully and make it back to the road. Now we can continue.
I bet if we had moved it, something would happen.
Something happened. Someone would have died, but we would save fuel. Who knows?
Yeah. Falcon would have died, the fucking pansy bitch.
We continue along the road until we find a crashed grocery van in the middle of a mass of cars off the road. You know that the safe zone could use some supplies, but we've noticed some movement among the cars. Do we want to go search the van? I mean, a movement among the cars wouldn't be the cars fucking moving. Even if the cars are moving, then no, we don't want to go around there. If we see people moving around the cars, no, we don't want to go there.
Exactly. We would just
So it's
move
either
on.
search the van or continue on.
We just move on.
Jesus,
They're not
it's a
going to die
dumb
tomorrow
thing.
without the groceries.
We notice a large amount of zombies waiting in the cars, waiting to ambush anything that moves. We drive on away from the cars.
Which doesn't make any sense because zombies aren't smart.
Boom, we drive on. Except for in Return of the Living Dead.
Okay, yeah. They did have intelligence then, where they could actually use guns and communicate and
watch
shit.
that movie because they call in more police so they can eat their brains.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, you're right.
You see
But that
Leanna
also
Quigley is naked a lot in that movie.
wasn't Romero.
No, it wasn't, but it was the guy that created Night of the Living Dead with Romero.
It was
It was
Nicotero.
produced. It was
Greg Nicotero. He did a ton of zombie effects for Romero.
no. It was the guy that produced it with him. Who is a film hack. You can call him a hack because he retained the rights to The Living Dead. That's why Romero went and made Dawn of the Dead, not Living Dead.
Okay.
That's why I went. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Hey, a little film lesson for all
go.
you suds.
You're welcome. I learned from Red Letter Media, so they are my muse.
They
I
are
live through
cunts.
them. No, they're hacks. You can call them hacks. That's kind of what the fans call them. Oh my God, what are our fans going to call us in a derogatory term?
Cunts.
This is the birth of it. This is it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
What's up?
Wait,
No, wait.
oh wait, no. In our subreddit, an upvote is an upside and a downvote is a cunt.
I just might have thought of something better.
There you go, yeah.
Harambe.
For what?
For
what?
the downvote. That way they're always having a downvote Harambe. Dude, your phone is fucking going insane tonight.
I know.
You're like the most popular
person in the world.
slut in school.
I am, yeah. The convoy continues on its path until you pass through Lakeville, a recently evacuated town that marks you reaching 1/4 of your way to Horse Island. You pass through the town, noticing
Wait, what? Horse Island?
That's where we're going.
The stupidest goddamn name for an island.
Why would it be Horse Island?
Like, do we have sore throats?
No. HORSE.
That's stupid.
Noticing a barricaded gun store and a pretty large amount of zombie corpses. But we decide not to question any of that.
I'm so sorry, Suds. Please forgive the amount of leaf sounds.
Not else much worth noting. We pass through the town, and as we're driving through a small suburb on the outskirts, we come across a broken down armored van down on the side of the road. Do we want to investigate? Now, there are 3 options. Drive over and investigate, send a small squad to investigate, or do we leave it?
You know, we had no action. Small squad.
Small squad. Here we go.
Yeah.
We lead Mars toward the van to investigate. 5 armed men appear outside and
the
appear
harbinger
suspicious.
of death. No. Mars is the harbinger of war. Sorry.
Yeah, because it's also Kratos.
Yeah.
They're interchangeable, Roman and Greek.
Yeah.
5 armed men appear outside and appear suspicious. Still, they seem trusting in the power of the ICS. They tell you they worked in a pawn shop together and were planning to head to the coast and capture a boat. They decided they don't have enough supplies to make to the coast and decide to join you. They load up in the truck after giving you what few supplies they have left, and you keep heading towards the safe zone. So we have now accumulated 5 additional survivors.
37 survivors total.
That's correct.
And 0 kills.
That's right. So exciting.
Okay. We are succeeding.
The sun quickly sets, and we notice 2 of our drivers seem pretty tired. We decide to pull over and rest for the night. The road seems pretty safe, but
2 of the drivers, just put another 2 drivers in there.
That's right. But Normandy's squad wants to go find a safer place to camp. It'll waste up some time or fuel, but it'll be safer. Orders are either we stay here or we find a safer place.
Stay there. Let's get some fucking action going.
That's right. We form a protective circle with the vehicles and get on duty. The civilians keep sleeping bags and nod off. You start a conversation.
Wait, why do we have civilians?
We're taking them to Horse Island. I don't know why we are. I forgot. We are.
I honestly.
You're in the military, Andy.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't fucking pay attention to the prologue.
You drank a lot of the pumpkin beer.
I just spaced out because I'm like, the prologue didn't matter at all last year. It won't matter at all this year.
We were saved someone from a penthouse or whatever.
Yeah, fucking whatever. Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, these are not all Aaron Sorkin scripts, okay? Yeah.
Okay, fair. Good point.
The civilians get sleeping bags and nod off. You start a conversation with the other squads and find out a lot. Clay Squad is who's fucking who?
Yeah.
Clay Squad is mostly experienced soldiers with a few tours of duty under their belt. Cool. Their squad leader.
Wait, did it actually say that?
Yeah, it did. Not cool. No, not cool.
Oh, I was about to say, okay, so this is a 14-year-old author.
Yeah, I know. Their squad leader, Wolf, we can now say that again if you want.
Is this a 14-year-old author?
It could be, yeah. Seems to be enjoying the apocalypse, except for the lack of fresh bacon and air support. You don't find much of...
Dude, this is definitely 14-year-old. That plays a lot of Call of Duty.
About from Steel Squad who are on patrol. Their leader, however, is a riot squad member called Murphy Rourke. Normandy keeps to themselves, but you gather... I need to keep you around. I need to do this.
That is an immediate rip of Mickey Rourke.
Well,
Murphy Rourke.
Murphy Rourke, can you just call it? Would you call that Mickey Rourke?
Dude, he's absolutely basing that off of Mickey Rourke.
I don't know. Because he hasn't really done military stuff.
Yes, he has.
What has he done?
There's a whole fucking video game that he voiced over where he fucking drops fuck, cunt, shit, bitch, every
in what game?
3rd word. I can't remember the name of the game. I will bring this up next episode. I will pull a sound bite.
Okay.
And we will
I'm
play
gonna hold
it.
you to it.
But
you know what, Suds? I watched everything he told me to watch. I bet he hasn't watched what I told him to watch. Boom.
No. But physically, because my suggestions were good.
Yeah, how do you know mine weren't if you haven't watched them?
I don't remember your suggestions.
Ozark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I promise you, when I get home after this episode, I will watch the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah, I
There you
promise
go.
you.
Thank you.
But it's this video game where, I mean, there's an actual soundbite where he's like, fuck you, you fucking commie fucking bastards. And that's all his dialogue through the
Is
entire
it Call
game.
of Duty of some sort?
No, but it's like it's a shooter, like a war shooter, just like Call of Duty.
Okay. Battlefront.
No, it's not a battle.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Jesus Christ. Why would they allow that dialogue?
Normandy keeps on to themselves, but you gather that they're private military who prefer the comfort of their driving seats and gun posts.
Wait, I thought Normandy was.
They're a squad.
So how is a person named Normandy?
No, they're a whole squad where we're oh my God. The whole squad keeps to themselves. Okay?
Better than the last squad.
We need to kill zombies, Andy, so we gotta get through this.
I gotta have character development.
Who am I? I'm Private Alan Parrish.
Everyone knows this
Not
about
private,
me.
I'm sorry, Major General. A big difference.
Everyone knows this about me. I gotta have character development.
Your own squad, Mars, are made up of ex-CIA agent called Marcus,
I don't trust him.
a Canadian melee expert called
Definitely.
Hades.
Don't trust
That's kind
Hades.
of cool. Who's recently been transferred, and 2 Navy Marines called Dice and Foley, who seem pretty quiet but have scored some good kills so far.
I don't trust him.
You finally get some rest, but are awoken by screams. You grab your gun and find one of steel being pulled apart by a pack of zombies. You open fire and your bullets rip through the skulls of their undead. They fall and you run up to the steel member who's had an arm and both legs ripped off. You wince and he vomits blood and convulses
Yeah.
before lying still. You also notice the freshly killed corpse, kind of like a vibrating toy before it just runs out.
Yeah. That's immediately what my mind imagined.
You also notice to freshly killed corpses next to him, civilians who didn't even have the chance to scream, covered in blood. Their stomachs turn apart. You move the bodies out of sight so as to not frighten the other civilians and tell the convoy to start moving. You now have 15 kills and survivors are now at 34. We'll continue. You are driving along and guess that you'll arrive at Horse Island by tomorrow morning. Given no large distractions, one of Clay, Snake, calls to you. You look up and swear as you approach a guarded barricade made up of cargo trucks, furniture, and barbed wire. A few armed men and National Guard shout at you to slow down. What do you think you should do? Should you ram through them, stop at the barricade, or open fire on them?
Fucking stop at the barricade. It's National Guard.
You slow down and stop next to the barricade. One of the men approaches you and tells you that they're AWOL, National Guardsmen, and they want a toll tax of supplies. If you want to go past, what do you want to do? Do you open fire on them, threaten them with your large force, or you pay the toll?
What's the toll? Just fucking pay the toll.
I don't even know what supplies we have.
Just fucking pay the toll. Just give blowies to everyone.
You hand over some ammo, a crate of food, and a med kit, and they let you pass. Simple enough. So you now have same thing. Drive past.
Okay.
The journey continues. You kill a few wandering groups of zombies with a few of Normandy's handmade Molotovs, turning them into moaning, moving candles. Nothing else
that's
happens, and you
uncomfortable.
pull over in an old farm that night. It's easily securable, so you board up the windows, send a scout to the water tower, and settle in. You're surprised at how tired you are as you took a nap during the drive, but you don't question it and drift off to sleep. You have 65 kills with the same amount of survivors. We'll continue.
How many? What?
34.
Fucking whatever. I'm talking about the kills. Like
I know, we're trying to get to the exciting stuff here.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You awaken to the sound of screams. Thousands of zombies swarm over the camp and rip through your friends and comrades. Wolf topples into view.
Damn it.
Trying to escape from under 5 growling zombies as a zombie grabs you from behind and tries to bite you. You shove it aside as more and more zombies approach. What do? You pull out your gun and you run.
Pull out the gun.
You pull out your gun and pull the trigger, but nothing happens. You realize you're out of ammo, and your zombies grab you and rip your flesh. You scream. Now you wake up. I'm sure it's going to be the end of it.
What? Why would our gun be empty?
You wake up surrounded by Clay Squad, who all look worried. What happened, Lieutenant? Wolf asks, gun at the ready. Nothing. It was just a bad dream. I'm fine. Both of us say. He looks worried, but doesn't say anything about it. We found some canned food and bottled water in the cellar. We stocked up on it. Still, we need to head out if we want to reach the safe zone by noon. We nod, pack our bag, and climb into the Humvee. After a few minutes of packing, the convoy is gone.
So there was no...
So nothing happened.
that was useless.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was stupid. Thanks, fucking Byron Duke.
I just want to do Adam and Andy Byron Duke.
Yeah.
But no, it's 2021.
Tales from the Tragic Cabin, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You spent 3 hours driving, killing about a dozen zombies. You come across a corner store that seems heavily fortified compared to other buildings. You scan the building, notice the words "alive" inside on one of the walls, as well as lit flares on top of the roof. There's a good chance there's survivors inside, but it'd be a huge pity to die now. So close to victory. What do you want to do?
What
Do we continue or do we enter the fort?
Fucking enter the fort.
We decide to move inside. Clay and Mars lead the way, with Steele bringing up the rear and Normandy ready with the escape route. You charge inside the fort
Yankee.
and find a...
That's why. Yankee.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry.
And find a large horde of zombies surrounding a huge mass of supplies. What do? Do we get back to the convoy? Do we fall back slowly but safely? Do we hold position and open fire? Or do we charge the enemy?
Whole position.
We hold position and open fire. With the experience our soldiers have, as well as the full amount of troops with the men we've picked up on the way, we barely, just barely, hold the line. Machine guns blare and men are forced into close combat, decapitating zombies and stabbing them through the eyes in quick movements. Hi, hi, hi. After what seems like hours, Wolf leads a charge and manages to clear out of the store. We mount up the food in the convoy and seem impressed with the massacre as we drive off towards our remaining objective. Oh my god. You're a dangerous man.
I am.
Oh my god. It's a little bit longer. It's okay. We'll get through it. After another 2 hours driving, we
I'm
managed...
trying to kill this squad. How many kills are we up to?
181.
And deaths?
Well, not deaths, but we have 34 survivors.
We haven't lost anyone.
So 3 people.
Anyone
We lost 3
important.
people.
Yeah, anyone important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A serviceman and 2 civilians.
Yeah, fuck them.
After another 2 hours of driving, we managed to reach the coast. We followed the water until we reached the stretch of water between the mainland and Horse Island. There's a giant mob of zombies covering the pier, at least 200. The evac ferry we were promised isn't there, and we use our time,
No shit.
our one working radio, to contact Horse Island. This is Horse Island Command. It is too risky to send the ferries as there are reports of large infected group blocking our approach. Can you confirm? Yeah, there's an army of zombies here, so why the hell aren't you helping us out? We have civilians here and nowhere to go. What do you expect us to do? We believe there's a local ferry on the island. It'll take time, a fight to get there, but we think it's fueled. I'm sorry for misspeaking. You think? Good luck, Lieutenant. We swear, fuck, and move the convoy into an overlook position over the pier. We see the ferry, but the mob of zombies around it. How do we think we should get to it? Should we use the Normandy and the vehicles to create a distraction and sneak on? We fight our way on it, or we use Clay Squad as a distraction?
I'm going to let you choose. Because I'll be honest, I'm still trying to fucking comprehend what the hell is going on right now.
I have no idea either. We'll use Normandy and the vehicles to create a distraction.
Sure. So we're going to lose like half the people.
Seal, Clay, Mars, and the civilians dismount from their vehicles, who are driven off by Normandy. The horde take the bait like flies, swarm over the convoy, who drives along the coast slow enough that the zombies keep up with them. We lead the way towards the ferry, which is easily secured within minutes, and we manage to bring the ferry up and running, and we find ourselves easily have enough fuel to make it to Horse Island. We drive the ferry towards the convoy, was heading, managed to pick them up, and use with the use of a metal ramp, we head towards Horse Island and wait.
Yeah, this was written by a 14-year-old. Because that's just...
My God, okay, I'm so sorry.
What?
We made it to Horse Island, everything's fine. we play this game perfectly. We literally hit the perfect buttons each time.
Holy shit.
I'm sad. How about this? Okay, one more fatality.
That had been the very last one.
Now there's another one. Ooh, maybe there's one more. You want to play a little bit of...
No.
You sure?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure? Why don't you shoot yourself? I'll shoot myself. Shoot yourself too.
Oh! Damn, there was one left.
And here we are in the cabin.
We're back in the cabin.
That's how we end an episode.
Dude, we played that one a hell of a lot better than the last one.
I can't believe no one died.
Well, no one important died.
Isn't like even our suds are probably like, man, no one died. That's disappointing.
Well, no one important died. We lost 3 people.
No one died.
Yeah, no one important died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where to go.
Just in the episode.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely kind of where we are, but is there a way to do it that's proper for Halloween?
Well, I mean, we'll just do our regular spiel of where to find us, because I can almost guarantee all of 2% of people who made it through the episode, or 2%
That was the last episode. That was the last bullet.
About 2% of people who watched this episode have made it this far.
It's a higher percentage than that. I will promise you. Andy, I see the numbers.
We'll see.
Andy, I see the numbers.
The suds haven't been subjected to this long of an episode in a very long time.
That's fair, but we do have a passionate group of people that enjoy us.
Well, hey, if you made it this far, email us. adamalsoandy@gmail.com.
Okay, well, you know
Tell
what?
us your favorite part of this episode.
I'll take your bait, and I'll say, if you could, we gained one Twitter follower whom follows nobody and has no followers, and I think
fuck?
has no posting. It might be a spam thing, or it might not. Tweet at us. I want to know. I want
What's
to know if
their
you're
name?
real. I don't remember. Sorry, but it was such an odd.
Did we get
follow.
any emails?
We did, and I'll address that next week.
Okay, cool.
I'll address that next week.
Is one B?
No. But one's Hayden.
I miss you, B. Oh, hey. Oh, Hayden. What's up, Hayden?
But B, we do miss you, B.
Hey, Hayden.
B, we do miss you, but Hayden, always happy to hear from you.
But,
as
like,
well.
Hayden, make sure your friends stop going to fucking Afghanistan. You got to stop that shit.
One story about one person.
Yeah, you got to stop that shit. Hayden, get with your buddies. Stop from doing this. You're better than this, Hayden.
Outside of that,
Your friends are better than this. They deserve better.
Boris Johnson, right? Yeah.
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 Sorry, Hayden. I just had to yell there.
to raise, because the first hour was so a lot, and then the second hour was like, man, we need something good here, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, as Adam knows, I've been fucking not at 100% for a few days now.
Yeah.
So going that hard for the first hour kind of
Sucks it out of you.
yeah, and this always sucks it out of me. Having
In
to
a good way.
well, yeah, I don't know, absolutely in a good way.
Yeah.
The way I describe it to people who ask is we are ourselves, but at 150%.
Yeah.
For the recording. So not coming in at 100% health wise.
Oh, you mean in general episodes, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But not coming in here being at 100% health wise, going at 150% for an hour. Yeah, kind of drained me for a little bit for the beginning of the second hour. And tomorrow I'm going to be just emotionally destroyed.
I hear ya.
Man, this shit always takes it out of me the next day.
I hear ya. Well, hey, okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll put a bow on this one. Suds, go ahead and go to our website, adam-andy.com. Andy and I are working on our top 100 songs of all time list.
I have actually physically started.
That's what I'm saying.
Like putting down my songs, getting suggestions for songs, and debating with other people
Good.
as to why they think it should be on there.
Well, okay, so obviously I can argue the statistics of the credibility of those arguments and how they should affect the numbers. I care about the numbers. Objectability is the point of the list.
Absolutely it is. And I'm not saying whatever they say is going to go on there because I debate this with them.
To solidify your position.
Yes. So
Because we are the truth seekers.
Yes. So if they think it's good enough and they can convince me, then I bring it to you. So far, no one has fucking convinced me. Piper! Had a hilarious suggestion yesterday.
On the top 100 songs is going to be Can I Kick It by...
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Exactly.
She had a hilarious suggestion yesterday because I asked her...
the hamster song?
No, before I went to lunch, she knows all about the list, and like I've been bouncing like classical songs off her because she's a huge.
Those should be included. They usually aren't, and they should.
Absolutely, they should because they are the
Great
foundation of music
and great music.
So
not just even on the benefits of them being like the foundation, but them just generally being good music.
So I asked her opinion before I went to lunch, and I went to lunch and I came back and I gave her some time to stew. She suggested "Wet Ass Pussy" by Cardi B
and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Well, why?
It was a joke suggestion from her because she knew that would be the last thing I expected.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, because I didn't know she listened to rap.
Oh, okay.
Or R&B or hip hop, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, I wouldn't say that she listens to it. I would just say that's so popular right now that it's...
I looked it up after her suggestion. That shit won like 8 awards.
What kind of awards?
BET awards.
Well, Grammys.
No Grammys.
Okay.
But it did,
not that that's the definitive
but it did win
award, but
the BET Song of the Year and Music Video of the Year because it had 2 thick women slamming their wet ass pussies into the ground.
I would suggest the credibility of, or at least what the criteria of how to get it. Like, is it a fan vote that gets it, or is it... Because if it's a fan vote, stuff like that can win.
Well, I think BET is a fan vote.
If it's a fan vote, then that's why.
Yeah.
Not just BET.
Well, it's like MTV. All their shit is fan vote.
I think they're a mixture. But
Are
yes.
they? I thought it was all fan vote.
Because like the Oscars... Well, I'm sorry. I'm confusing it now with the NBA All-Star. The NBA All-Star is a mixture.
How do you confuse the MTV Music Video Awards to the NBA All-Star voting?
3-letter acronyms.
I'll give that one to you. I honestly can't argue that.
We got to get out of here, Suds. The cabin has been unkind to us this year with our story from Brady Duke. You asshole.
Brady Duke.
Or
Bryce Duke.
Bryce Duke, you asshole. And from so successfully handling the zombie horde and not losing fucking anyone of any importance.
Which I'm genuinely shocked by.
I cannot fucking believe it. We got a curveball. I thought we did fuck up, and I thought zombies were out to kill us. Oh, it was a dream.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was like a gimme.
And I was trying to kill us there.
But we died in the one in the middle of that, though.
Yeah.
We did die. Wait.
But
yeah,
we
we did.
didn't.
We did.
We did, but we didn't.
The middle one, not...
Oh, yeah.
Middle
Well,
one.
the middle one we died like 5 times.
Once. No, we died in the first one a lot. The middle one we died once, and it was the guy with the
Oh, yeah.
So sorry, yeah, but weird. Okay, but Suds, thank you so much for listening. Obviously, AnD and I will address next week our somewhat most recent success on TikTok.
It's our 3rd most successful.
3rd most successful,
and like not by a small margin.
No, you know, if we give it enough time, it might even become the 2nd. I don't think it has that much momentum, but it might.
Hey, the first
one is still getting a lot of likes.
Well, and the first one didn't for like a week and a half.
That's true. So it might pop off this Sunday.
Yeah, you never know.
It might. And I'm going to create some more too, but Suds, we'll address that in the next time we have an episode. a lot to discuss, a lot of stories to go through. I have a lot of stories on my phone to go through. But of course,
do I.
this Halloween, we needed to do what we always do and what we love to do, which is choose your own adventure.
You're goddamn right.
We hope, ideally, to do the same thing on Christmas in a similar environment. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement. Here we go. We're starting the fire.
Yep.
Hey, there's more tinder into the fire. But outside of that, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being
Always.
Suds. I don't know if I can properly put into words how much we appreciate what this new community means to us.
Oh, it means a lot.
That's underselling it. It really is. Because what the Suds are doing, even just for my life, and AnA, I can assume it's the same for yours. I don't want to say it's giving me meaning, but it really is.
It's validating.
It when I wake up every day, it's the one of the first things I check.
Yeah. Before the health of his girlfriend.
She takes care of herself, so I'm good.
Yeah.
That's on autopilot. Yeah, I'll check on the Suds. Thank you so much. Really, really, really.
Yes.
We'll bring you that list. We'll go ahead and put this up. I know this is super long, but thank you so much for listening. Go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at adamalsoandy. All the fun things are on there. Go ahead and throw us more tweets on Twitter if you want to for us to interact with you. Go ahead and fire us an email, adamalsoandy@gmail.com.
Please.
And then lastly, like I said before, our list will live there, but adam-andy.com. We'll have our list, and we'll have the final 25 through 1 unveiling next year of the best songs of all time. I'm trying to think about how we'll release the 100 through 76, 75 through 51.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it'll be in December or this next month. You know, we're really close.
Yeah.
But outside of that, that's really all I got.
That's all I got.
I'm Adam,
And I'm Andy. Happy Halloween.
and it's time to get the fuck out of this cabin.
Yes.